Hello, my fellow stock market jobbers. And all I can say is, uh-oh, nasty reversal today. Could be a false breakout. So regardless, my name is Mark, and I am someone who was in the institutional industry for a long time. I had the honor of working for, or trading directly for Steve Cohen, who's one of the greatest money managers ever, and Mario Gabelli, who's also one of the greatest money managers ever. So when it comes to trading and Wall Street, there's really not too much I haven't seen. I've been a market maker. I've overseen the trading of various hedge funds. So make sure you check out my site, Stock Market Jobber, Stock Market Jobber, Stock Market Jobber, JOBBER.com. So we have a lot of stuff that's on the site that we don't publish for free, but it's I don't know. In my opinion, it's cheap. The marketing guys wanted me to reduce the price. I think we should raise the price, but whatever. That's a conversation for us to have. But anyway, regardless, I'm just messing around. Let's take a look at what happened with SPY today. I mean, it looked like a pretty nice breakout or a move higher, but then it reversed. That's bad action. So here we see SPY, which, let me find my highlighter. There it is. Well, actually, no, I don't want the highlighter. I want the laser pointer. All right, there's my laser pointer. So I just want to make you aware that this 390 level has been important. And if you check out our market lessons, you'll see that you'll get the lesson where you'll understand why some levels are more important than others. And this 390 level has been pretty important. And the fact that we got above it for basically a couple hours and then got back below it, it could be kind of bearish. So support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. All right, so this is a longer term picture. This is 9 months. Now you're probably saying, well, Mark, what the hell are you talking about? Well, today is negative, or it could be bad action, right? This is the SPY, and this is a 2-month chart, and it rallied. Notice where we hit resistance, right around the 393 level, the level that was support back here. Support can turn into resistance because of buyer's remorse. There are people that bought shares here that when the price fell lower, they regret doing so. And they tell themselves, you know what? I made a mistake. I'm going to get out, but I don't want to lose any money. So I'm only going to get out if I can do so for break even. So they place their sell order at the same level they had their buy order at. And if there's enough of these sell orders, it forms resistance. And that's what has happened. We got above the 390 level. We got to resistance. The sellers took over. We ended up closing lower on the day. My guess is that this reversal signals that the market's going to go lower. So if you're not you can make money on the short side, even just by buying ETFs. You don't need to buy a put or be an options trader or futures trader. Take a look at this symbol SH. It's an inverse ETF. It trades opposite to what this does. So if you think the market's going to go down, and personally I do, I mean, this isn't a recommendation, but you can make money when the market goes down. A lot of people don't realize that. Okay, so I'm going to just go now look at today's action. Actually, let's spend a little more time on this. So we got up here, we reversed. All right, now I'm going to go to just today's action. All right, so here is today, and this is just a 1 day. Notice how these are hours. One of the things about trading, or charting, I should say, is it's fractal in nature. But anyway, that's I don't want to get into that now because we could talk about it for hours. So make sure you check out my site, Stock Market Jobber. So we got up to the peak around 11. We had a reversal, pretty nasty reversal. We smashed right back through this 390 level. Notice how there was support here. So if you're a day trader, you need to know where the important levels are. And what we saw from the longer term is 390. So if you're a day trader, you would have thought, oh, gee, maybe I should buy a 390. And you could have got some upside out of it. Had you had a good risk management strategy, you would have made money even though we closed lower. So that's another thing that's on stockmarketjobber.com is the understanding of how risk management works. And that really is the most important thing. So that's all I wanted to say about SPY. I think we have a nasty reversal. There's a good chance we could keep going. Make sure you check out stockmarketjobber.com. We're trying to build a great community. We give out trade ideas. There's a lot of stuff on the site that we don't put out for free. I think if you come to our site and make a teeny tiny investment, you're going to end up, and I mean investing in the site by purchasing a subscription, you're going to end up, oh, I'm sorry, this shouldn't say 2 months. I should have changed that. This should just be 1 day. But I'm not going to do it now. But if you're watching this, you'll know. So anyway, thank you, everyone. I hope to see you soon. Happy trading.